Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Amnesia Collection. So, let's try out our final game of the hour, A Machine for Pigs. This one I know has a little less scares and stuff, and it's a little more focused on just sort of involving yourself in the story and solving puzzles and stuff. So we'll see what happens. Go to about there. Interesting. Runs. All good. Controls are. Oh, lantern is actually a button now. Interesting. Yeah, because I don't think this has a fuel mechanic to it. I think this is a little more just go kind of thing. So, we'll see. A lot more music in this one compared to the others. Oh, good. There you go. He who makes a beast of himself removes himself from the pain of being human. Dr. Samuel Johnson.
Daddy, Daddy, please don't kill me.
Look at this machine. It feels like that setting especially would fit really well with like a Doom level. Like that would be the call for like a new version of the Cyber Demon. Cage around my four-poster bed. Did someone spill... Yeah, someone spilled red wine. Do you know how hard that is to get out of hardwood, you fool? God. Yeah, now we're in just before the 19th century. In my dreams I see a man dressed in jaguar skins and feathered with like a bloodied saint. What came from the heart What came from the heart lubricated us. It crushed evil under its tread and liberated us all. The forted heat of the jungle mirrored somewhere behind my forehead. My temple pounds. The blood boils in my skull. It feels as if there is something alive there. A rat. A damned rat gnawing through my brains. Interesting that he says brains instead of brain. Eating its way out into the world. Even the Landaman will not quell its endless hunger. I hear my children playing in the attic, but it fills me with terror, not love. What desperate thoughts are these? Interesting. Alright. Let's begin our adventure.
Daddy, find us!
Okay. I awake alone to a house in silence. That missing sound of children playing is like a dark and oh boy, these are some big words. Fecund. God, I cannot read. Fecund. Sepulcher? I guess? Beckoning me to begin a descent to the loom where surely only bodies may be found. No matter, my children call and I shall answer. I will find them. Okay.
I held your hand and watched the blood pool between your legs. You lived long enough to see Edwin, but not Enoch. I will take care of them, my love. I promise you this.
Why is everybody's beds covered in a cage, bro? It's a weird, creepy fetish thing. Got a thing for cages? You like seeing people in cages? Is that it? Crazy ass motherfucker.
Papa, this way.
Fuck you, boy. Huh.
There's a bad man coming.
Stupid kids. Yeah, there's not even inventory in this one, so there's going to be no oil system. Okay, what kind of fucking circular? What kind of circular saw even fits? That's weird. Circular saws have a single point that the rotor goes into. Like, the rotor for this thing would be that large. It's stupid. I don't know why I'm making these points. Maybe because it allows me to detract from how scary the setting can be. Pig! Fuck you. So I think I'm supposed to go this way. Yes, thank you, game. Where we go? Edwin and Enoch's Diary, October 11th, 1892. 99. Sorry, I can't fucking read. Daddy says there won't be a Christmas this year. He is too busy. Nanny says we must not disturb him. He is ever so busy. He is gone for work before she wakes us, and often we are asleep before he returns. We found a bird in the garden with a broken wing. We gave it to Nanny, who said it was a filthy animal and hid it with a rolling pin. Later, we crept downstairs to bury the body when everyone was asleep. There was a pig in the garden. We heard it snuffling about. Then Daddy came and said that we had to come inside straight away. He was furious, but we think he'd be crying. But we think he'd been crying again. Okay, not great. Not great. There's a way to get over there, right, to the music box. I think. It's gotta be, right? 'Cause that's over into there. Ugh, dead rats. Ah, fuck it. Forget it. I got the important piece, which is the lantern. This heap of garbage is very well done. I'll give them credit for that. Get out of here, you. Will you? Okay, that won't budge. Okay. Onwards. That is a locked ass door. Yeah, what's the deal with the locks in it? I don't think I even see a proper... Is there a keyhole? Yeah, I guess there is, but even then, that's like military grade locks on the damn thing. Okay. Yeah, I guess there is no way of getting down from here. There's got to be another way. Or if anything, there's probably something in the attic that I have to do. Who knows? Oh. That was... Did I not see that before?
We're hiding, Daddy.
Get back here, you fucking kids. They... wonder how many of these are actually just like actual paintings.
You don't mind if I record this, do you? I find it most useful.
Ah, you have one of those wonderful tomato bills. No, of course not, my dear fellow.
It's my own design, Professor, along with everything you see.
Most useful. You understand, of course, why the ministry sent me. That they have concerns.
Because people haven't learned yet that you don't want secret script text in your house. So, maybe it's because I've seen a good portion of this game that I know there aren't any scares that you can die from, at least at this beginning part. But the atmosphere isn't nearly as strong as Dark Descent. Like, I don't feel as if I could come around a corner and like something could get me. Also because there's no sanity and health system.
Hello?
Precious eagle cactus fruit. Help us.
Some sort of code, I imagine. Okay, so that opened a different path. This door, no. That door, no. Ah, right, through here. Stupid kids! Not great. I got a feeling that a bunch of these, especially that guy with the beard there, are developers. Although that guy, I feel like I've seen that thing before. I don't know if I'd call it a...
This dawning epoch, this age of reason, an empire grown fat, ripe for the bleeding.
In Lily's honor, a banquet. We will fasten the great mouth down over the chimney and inhale the world and suck the fairies and the nonsense clean from your dirty heart. Huh. Very odd sentiment. want a bunch of zombie dogs to open up if I manage to get that door open. Because this is quite a mansion. If I'm
I
right.
must say, my dear man, you look awful.
Yes, I seem to have picked up something rather nasty, Nixon.
I do understand what you've been through. A lesser man would have crumbled. Yet you have made all of this. Your great factory, your charities. It is a wonder for one man alone.
It will all be made clear, Professor. But first, a drink.
Okay, I want to point something out. Check all the pockets here before I make my statement. Okay, these are all stripes. No spots. No solid colored balls. The fuck is this? And it's not snooker because they're not two sects of different colors. They're all stripes. What is this madness? A 15? I don't think it goes that high, right? I don't know. Strange things you notice.
Mandus, do you know me?
Who are you? Where are my children?
Trapped, Mandus, far below us. The machine is fouled. It is breached. It is flooded. The bulkheads are down. The children are engaged. If you help me, I can help you release them. Restore the power, Mandus. Drain the flooding and restart the great engines.
How? Where should I go? Hello? Hello?
You know, oh, yeah, that's out to the street. I would really like to see a horror thing where you don't descend. You ascend, like you go up. Okay. Oh, okay, I made a complete loop. Oh, cool, it's all in what I believe to be German. Yeah, I'd really like to see one where you, instead of descending down into the depths of something, you ascend like a tower or something. I think that'd be a cool twist on things. I believe. Yeah, that door does not open. Okay. Hang on. Giant anteater. Were there giant anteaters? Because to my knowledge, anteaters have never been big, huge. Like, hippos are definitely that big. And a bear is that big, right? Pig. Okay. Not gonna go through that door. I also feel like this game takes various frame drops. And like I'm aware that Dark Descent is reasonably old. Like, what did it come out in? 08, 09? Something like that? But even still, why does the game judder every now and again? Like, it's attempting to load stuff. Is that a giant pig? I believe that's what it was. Who knows? Okay, now we're back over here. I open that. I did that. So is it this door? No. No, it's not a door. Kilograms per centimeter. Or centimeter. Huh. Because the typical one is like PSI, pounds per square inch. Different. Yeah, fuck that. Why do you keep that in your house? Like, really? Why? Oh, this is different. It's a way that I cannot go. By the looks of it. Now we're back in the billiard room. Can't go that way. What about here? Right, yes. Rotate painting. Pull switch. That door bullshit. And blood spattered walls. Great. Well, whatever was in there is gone now. Oh, there goes the pig thing.
Hands are bleeding, raw. I scrub and scrub, but the smell will not lift. How can I hold my children with these hands now? How can I kiss them goodnight with lips that have issued such instruction?
What's that smell? It's blood. Oh, cool. New door.
I am alone. I will cry all the way home. I will have none. I will have none at all.
Oh, okay, so this is the link up catwalk between the other two. Okay.
He's coming. Come on, Daddy. It's this way.
Oh, Jesus. I'm not reading all that shit. Pig.
Come and see, Papa. We found an egg. A stone egg.
Wouldn't that just be a rock? Okay, that's locked. How about this? That's locked as well. Okay. Shit, damn! Against the rising waters, send the tramp catcher. Kosh the old man, sink him in a barrel of gin. When he is all mixed and the bones turn to jam, we'll raise a glass kindly to him. First game I actually got a trophy for so far.
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
The shaking ground you feel is our attempts to clear the floodwaters. Treachery, Mandus. We were undone. Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do? How can I find them?
Always deeper, Mandus. Through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will help you where I can. But you must be swift, my little friend.
Well done. Barrel. I need a replacement fuse. By the looks of things. Fuse.
Bandaged feet have eyes, small bones in the orchard. I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me. Damn this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
Ah. No. Damn it. Oh. There we go. Go, barrel, go. Fuse. Come with me. this is open now. That's locked up. Ah, damn it. Okay, I need to go back and get that fuse. Feeling there's a point to it.
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
Alright, kids. Just don't lead me into a fucking pig monster.
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
I told you he'd come.
Okay. And then. Okay, it's this one. Yeah. That. Oh, it's like a detox. Okay. Cool. I see. Makes sense. The collar, the neck, the noose. 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of water, a pinch of salt, and a handful of mince? Mice? Mince? Bay leaf, a herb, a skeleton key from the nursery, and a mixing will go together. Huh. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of laudanum derivative in fed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from the holding pens onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage the machinery components of the products or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits, and we have actually found that the intelligent placement of the gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means we can use music to further soothe the product. We find Du Bois particularly effective in this regard. Pigs. Seems I'll need some sort of fuel canister or something. Pigs. Pig. You gotta be pretty fucking strong to single arm a pig like this. Amanda shouldn't be scared of anything. You can fucking punch the thing's head off. Imagine, they said, a machine one day that might think like a man. As if this is to be desired, one might almost boast of creating a man who breeds like a pig, men and women upon all fours, running carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little missives into the street, alleys, and gutters, running freely with the careless spill of their conjurings. The air thick with the whimperings of lust, bodies stretched with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased he will spray his seed over passers-by, and yet this is the condition Babaji aspires to. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should... Is that spelt with should with 2 U's? Be nothing less than a deity, and we should fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not crave gods to bicker and fornicate. Yeah, I don't know why, but some of these, what I believe to be O's, actually look like U's on this television. I don't know why that is. They will still exist to clear the world and set us free. I don't know. I reject Babaji as I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters. Whilst they can, we shall scoop them up and ease their ascension soon enough. Where the fuck am I supposed to go if I can't go that way? This way? Not that way. This way? Not that way. Pigs. Oh, I think I'm supposed to jump up here. Yep, that seems to be it. Hey, you know, game, maybe you could have told me to jump? Hmm? You know, like the hints you gave me to crouch and all that, and move that, but no. No indication like, hey, maybe you should learn how to jump. Nope, never mind. Just let him figure it out. I'm really half expecting some guy to come up, run in front of me.
Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
With a cleaver. Away! Away! How in the blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules if the base equipment we are provided with simply will not perform its designed function? These are cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed to before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine, and there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls, but you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill, and the one in the storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning the crank handle all day only to find the tank's empty. Well, sods it, says I. Enough for the night, and to my bed I go. Again, that O looks like a U. It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Damson Templar for a job. Okay, so we're gonna need to move this truck, I imagine. So. Crank. Crank. Oh, I see. We gotta get this truck out of the way. By putting fuel in it. I guess. You know, I could solve this, or we can stop here. I think I'm going to stop here. Again, I can see why people don't like this one as much as Dark Descent. Like Dark Descent, like you feel there's an interesting world there that you almost want to explore because it keeps giving you pieces of it quite consistently. Here we definitely get a world that's interesting, and we want to know, like, what's the machine about? What did our main character do that he doesn't feel comfortable, like, interacting with his kids? Like, there is stuff there, but I don't know. Dark Descent is just, like, just from playing this, I can guess that this is a story about man creating a machine that fucks up and damages society in some way. Whereas Dark Descent seems to be much more, you fucked with something of the Elder Gods, and now they are angry. So, you have to right that wrong, Daniels. So, anyways, I think I'll call it here. If any of them, I would consider continuing Dark Descent. Because it just seems the coolest out of all of them to me. Will I continue it? I don't know. I'll give it a shot. Especially if people want me to continue it more. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for the last of this trilogy of stuff. Which, if you have PS Plus, definitely pick it up because it's free. Hey, it's a free game. It's a free collection of 3 games, in fact. So yeah, I can definitely understand why people like Amnesia now. So, anyways, I'll see you next time, guys.